All right, hello everyone. Happy Wednesday. I hope everyone's day is going well. Um, we are currently working on the Final Fantasy Tactics, the Final Fantasy 1 build playthrough. I'm getting further along than I thought I would, to be honest. But yeah, we are currently about to go into Lionel Castle. And this point in the game in FF1 is roughly equivalent with being in the Terra Cavern. So our we have up to level 5 spells and all the equipment you can get up through Melmond. And I don't think we got anything you would get in the Terra Cavern yet, but we are working on that. So I didn't do anything since playing on Monday. No leveling up, no nothing. Still the same group. Yeah, she has nothing equipped. She says high HP. Okay, so yeah, I remember my levels are pretty high for this point in the game, but given the the lack of decent equipment, it's kind of needed. Like, well, his the helmet and armor he could be using got broken in the last battle. I mean, everyone else has a leather cap, which is really bad, and the mages have mithril vests, which are decent for HP, but they don't really give MP. You really want to be giving them robes, and we don't have robes until like the end of FF1, basically. I think the Flying Fortress is when you got the first one. Anyway, so the goal of this battle is to kind of get a lot of enemy units put to sleep. You know what I should have done? I should have leveled up a black mage, so that she doesn't get hit by level 3 targets. Um, that would have been the smart thing to do, but I didn't do that. I thought about that, and I just didn't really have time, honestly. Um, but maybe if I don't get through this battle tonight, I'll do that before I start up again. It's at least a little something I can do to make this easier to manage. Because the next stream won't be until Sunday, and I do have some free time between this one and that one. In hindsight, doing this Sunday mornings and Monday afternoons really doesn't give me time to like set up the party for anything in between those streams. It might be more beneficial to switch to Saturday. I'm just worried about like having Saturday plans, you know? Sometimes I'm not really available Saturday mornings, but I almost always am Sunday mornings, unless if like I'm traveling or something really unusual is happening. Right, so you're gonna guard the white mage. You're gonna hope. Well, they think they can arc their shots. Yeah, it doesn't matter. You need to start putting guys to sleep. Level 3, repose. Yeah, and it's everyone except for the archer and the knight right there at the in front of the front gate. Everyone else is targetable. Okay, that's pretty good. That's about as good as you can hope for. She's gonna move. Now, see, this is where you kind of want to have throw stone. If they can throw a stone at the black mage to wake her up, that's actually the best way to get her up. But that's not what happened here. So you just have to live with this turn order. I think he has a poison. He does have a crossbow. He can just move. Okay, he just moves, unfortunately. Her CT's full, so she'll get a turn pretty much right away. She also got hit with a critical hit, which is really not ideal. But 53. Just, really. Right. Want to. Who is Swift? The Archer's Swift, isn't he? Ah, of course he is. Whatever. I don't think you can take anyone out. I really should have Black Mage face forward. I don't know. Well, I do know why I did what I did. 40 HP, man. Okay, is there anything I can do to the archer to maybe level 17, 23 XP? I think level prime is okay. Yeah. It's actually the only one that gets hit by that. Can I probably can't defeat him with. No, I definitely can't defeat him with the spell. What is his faith, actually? 50. Sleep doesn't have a good chance of working, but it's the best shot I have at least stopping him from hitting me with that arrow. Yeah, missed. That's what I expected. We're going to heal. We're going to focus on these units that are currently alive. Try to get them taken out before I wake up any new... Yeah. Oh, no, you're going for the white mage. Okay. I think that was a critical hit. I think that did the same... Okay, because you're going to go for the black mage. I think that did the same damage that a normal hit would have done. Is she blocking the arrow? I think she might be blocking the arrow. No, she's not. Of course she's not. Sometimes they do that. Sometimes, like, they sabotage their own attacks. It's always hilarious to see. So we're not going to move. I really should have done tile. I don't know why I just hit unit there. Especially because now I can't hit, like, both of these knights either. Like I would have been able to if I... 62. Maybe that can bait them a little bit. Because I can do good damage to these knights. You know what? It's a little bit of a risk. I'm going to take it. Just because we're healing anyway. Got everyone healed up. Nice and good. And that also kind of baits them into attacking her instead of my mages, potentially. So. Not that they're doing that so far. Right, so... Level prime... What about these knights? I don't think there's anything else I can use that, like, yeah, because that'll hit... I've also hit some of the sleeping targets, so I definitely don't want to do that. But 4 is going to hit the black mage. So let's try EXP stuff. EXP 4. Oh, don't do anything yet. EXP 5. EXP prime. EXP 3. Yeah, I don't think any of these are going to work. I mean, I guess I just... Unless if I want to try healing, which I don't think that'll work either. Level 26. 17 EXP. Will that heal you is the question. Oh, wow. Okay, that is in play. I don't want to use a level 5 charge. I'll use a level 3 charge for that. Garion gets healed, the summoner gets healed, that's whatever. I do need to reapply sleep on the very next turn, though. So let's open the gate. Like how he just punches it. It's one way to flip a switch, I guess. How much damage can I do to you? 60. Of course, that does rely on me getting a good damage roll. 75% is also... That's typical. Although... Okay, that's one enemy down. I do like that. Okay. Should I just Thyraga just totally nuke? Still not even gonna kill you, but I should be able to follow up with the thief. Yeah. Pretty sure she can reach. I might not even need Thyraga. 61 will leave her with 25. I don't trust. Yeah, I'm just gonna Thyraga. Nuke my MP, but I don't think she's gonna live too much longer anyway. So, this archer is definitely gonna take her out on this turn. White Mage is going to revive. All the Thief just ends that night. Yep. Don't worry. This is what I anticipated. Have a plan. We're reapplying Repose because that needs to be reset. Oh, geez, it missed a bunch of them. That's actually not good. We're gonna start seeing turns. Yeah, we're gonna start seeing turns. Okay. Who is Decima? Decima's gotta be one of the ones that's about to wake up. Oh no, that's that night. Okay. So do this. Are you kidding me? You know, that's kind of typical too. It missed. Okay, that was a very bad turn. That was a very bad turn. Did that knight level up too? Actually, that doesn't matter. I need Repose to land on a bunch of these guys. Okay. So we're gonna wait here. You're almost out of MP. Rays won't go off till after the archer's turn. So don't miss this time. Everyone is freshly asleep. I think except no, yeah, everyone's freshly asleep. Wait, did he target the black mage anyway? I wasn't paying attention. Did they do that? Yeah, you didn't get put back to sleep. No, he wouldn't have because I'm getting a turn right now. What is he targeting? Thief? Yeah. Okay. This is the last cast you're gonna have of your magic. Let's just get that out there. Oh, I can't do that because then I put the black mage to sleep. Does that really matter though? Maybe not. Oh, maybe it does. All right. You both need to be healed. 3788. I don't think I can do anything with that. 26 and 24, sadly, now. What is the turn order? Or I believe is the white mage. I don't think it has any MP left anyway. Right? Yeah, she doesn't. Okay. 37. EXP Prime? Okay. Bad thing with that is I can't heal multiple units. Three, no. Yeah, I can't heal her, so that's not great. I have to just do this. Thundera. Just hit this archer, try to take this archer out. 25 damage. Okay. Fire won't do as much damage as it said. He blocked it anyway. So what does it even matter? What does anything even matter? If you go here, yeah, you can't reach. I'm not entirely safe here. You need to be able to heal the thief. What would be in the pathway of his arrow? I don't know if I can be in the pathway of his arrow. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Can we please 47? 76. 47. Why does it have to be like this? Ugh. I can't avoid it, man. He cannot use the heal spells in FF1. The red mage can't, which means that I can't technically use any of these. Okay. Oh, we just gotta go back to putting everyone to sleep. Okay, that was not a good round, honestly. Fall back a little bit. She didn't crystallize. I was really hoping she would crystallize. Please get the bad damage rolls, man. What is going on with that? Try this again. Level 3, repose. Really need this to stick on some of you. Dude, it is not hitting that archer no matter what I do. It's frustrating. Frustrating. Slowly heal up with potions. I got a robe that I can't equip. Can you do more than the lowest possible damage with your axe, please? You can miss. I guess that's actually worse than the lowest possible damage you can do, because it's 0 damage. Oh my god, okay. I want to revive you. 24, 88, 16, 0. So 80 XP is the way to go. XP for Renee's. Please work. Potion you. She's actually acting as she's actually being pretty useful in this fight. She's acting as like a backup healer. Okay. Right. Fall back. You're coming to me, pal. I'm not coming to you. Come on. Will you fall asleep this time? Thank you. That summoner's failed the last couple times though, so I gotta start being careful about that. I'm gonna attack you. We're gonna get the crystal. Eventually. Right here. Okay, what can I do to target you? 1561. 3. That'll do it. I just need to make sure that works. By essence. don't care about you. Oh, I forgot. I forgot about her down there. I just needed to work on you. That is very unfortunate. We're restoring HP and MP. We are not messing around with getting abilities. 84, 64. I can use Firaga twice. 63, 48. Oh yeah. I want to wake both of them up. I think that's the name of the game right now. You just have to wait. We want them to attack after these guys are up. Okay, so what was it? Level 5? Level 5 quiescence, please work, man. Hey. Okay. It hit the 2 that I didn't care about. Why does this game hate me? Okay, Firaga's off. He only has 21 HP. 60. I did the mid-range damage. So the question is, do either of them have potions? Okay, you don't, or at least you're not using them if you do. Okay. I think we're fine there. Can't reach them, a little bit disappointing, but not the end of the world. Use a potion on you. I think the thief will slowly chase him down while I try to go for a bigger prey here. The summoner does have me concerned. Yeah, that won't finish him. I'm gonna wait. No, I'm not gonna wait. Because basically I either get him to sleep again this turn, and then he, basically the options are he falls asleep again, and then his turn is just postponed anyway, or he gets hit with Firaga and would wake up anyway because sleep missed, and then it doesn't matter. I want to start. Yeah, I want to start hitting you. Or, I mean, I could try silence one more time. Try it one more time. Okay, good. Perfect. Then we'll focus on re-sleeping. Have you take you out, hopefully. Okay. So I did just use like all of your MP. Then you will take you out. Excellent. So now we're back to reapplying sleep. Level 3 repose. Which will hit my thief now, but that's not a huge deal. Defgarian, missed the knight. Oh, Black Mage and Thief. Missed the Thief, though. Now he's level 27, so I think that'll affect him. Okay, well, this isn't ideal, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I want you here. 60. They must have had like best compatibility. Right. Let's target this knight. Level 5. think she's the only one who should be hit by that. Yeah. I don't. I already used. No. Did I use Raise with him? I used Raise with the White Mage. Still have level 5 cast here. I think I'll save it just in case. I don't feel 100% confident I won't need it yet. So we'll use Thundera. 37. That is not a lot of damage. Right. I want to keep you away. You need to stay away from the knight. Did she hit with that height difference? Crap. Nope. Cool. So that was a waste. Alright. I'll wait. Make sure I'm fully healed and then just wait. Level 5 again. Blizzard just to get another level cast off. 37. I should win this, but I'm going to play it safe just in case. Just in case things go awry. Like one other enemy to crystallize. Hopefully the knight does not pick it up if that happens. I can take her out here. Yeah, 67% was not looking ideal. Right, let's try to get her to sleep one more time. Garian's still out for a few more turns. So level 5 repose. Or no, I can just take her out with the spell, right? I'm gonna just do that. I feel like I got to at some point not be able to cast repose anymore. Okay, treasure chest, that's really not what I wanted. Grab it. Hopefully at least one of these guys crystallizes. 2 would be preferred. But if it's just one. So what are you? 43 EXP. Is that prime? I don't know. It is. And none of my guys are prime, so you know what? That's what we're gonna do. Use one more repose. Just long enough for all the enemies to crystallize or drop chests, whatever they end up doing. Okay, there's one crystal. So that's reserved for the black mage. Someone else crystallizes, the white mage can grab it. So just wait here in the meantime. I'll have you start coming this way. Because I doubt they'll both crystallize. Okay, we're looking pretty good. Restore HP and MP. Alright. Oh, their move range sucks. Sucks so bad. So he doesn't have a turn for a little while. I can go 3 more full turns before I need to put him to sleep again. Alright, full restore on both of my mages. Start converging on Gafgarian. Still have you wait here, see what happens with this knight. Okay. Treasure chest, okay. Don't need to do that just yet. Yeah, but the next turn I do have to. Everyone's beginning to converge. All right. So prime EXP does mean that he will fall asleep too, but I can easily wake him up. Ugh. Yeah, I knew sleep was going to be the thing that carried me in this run. It is a little bit of a cheap strategy to keep employing over and over again, but in a situation like this, you kind of need to rely on anything cheap that you can. So I would like you to attack Ramza. You can't reach Ramza though, of course. That would be too easy. I'd like to have you go around to the back. You'll be in front. You will be right here. Waking up Ramza first. Or Light Warrior 1. It's Light Warrior 1, the red mage. I need to remember that. So I think we open up with Thyraga, right? That's the first move. That's what we hit him with. And then okay. So that does 64 damage, which really is not a lot. Which is why everyone just needs to like converge on him and really hit him hard all at once. 72 is good. Okay, I'll move you over here. Thief got all the way she can. Alright, EXP, hopefully no one else. Yeah, of course. Level 3. That's not good either. Right. Don't think there's anything I can really do that's unique. So. If that hit, that would have... Okay. Okay. I think this is a win. I think this does it. Well, almost. He is going to heal a little bit here when he does this move. 54, yeah. And of course I can't reach. I'll come to that being the mantra of all of this. So, I don't know if I want to risk that, to be honest. 62 EXP. It's not 3, it's not 4. So, I just have to... Faraga, it's... We just gotta do it. We just gotta nuke him hard. Okay. And that's a win. Whew. Goodbye, Gapdarian. Now we save on the free file, just in case if there's something crazy with this fight that I need to be prepared for. But I don't think that'll be the case. Save on the final slot. Oh boy. This fight really, the first, oh wait, what's this? This is another added cutscene. Oh, whoa, wait. This is an extra battle? Whoa. Hold on a minute. Really? It's just Delita and Ovelia. She's a guest. I can't control. She has like way better equipment. I guess if I need to keep her alive, there's only 2 targets. That makes sense. What are you equipped with? Whoa, okay. Just 1 knight, 1 mage, and 1 archer, and they don't even have good gear. They're hella low level. Yeah, so this is nothing. Huh. Well, this is new for me. Nope, I want this. I want this. still isn't enough to defeat him. I think they must have bad compatibility. Doing the same thing she does in the normal Zyrkyle Falls fight. Huh. Now look at this. A whole extra battle. This, can't really use my FF1 team here, so it's not, I don't know. There's no way to really prepare for this. But, yeah. Alright. Holy Sword. See if I can take out the mage. Not quite. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of like a quick fight where I'm controlling Delita. Look at that, 59%. I'm controlling Delita, so, like, this doesn't really count anyway. There haven't been any extra battles yet. Like, I didn't know that was a thing. We're in at the end of chapter 2. This is the first one. I wonder if there's more of these. I assume there must be. But it can't be very many, because, yeah, we're almost on with chapter 2, and this is the first one that's come up. It's going to attack. Alright. Alright, Ophelia. I don't know why I'm moving. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Oh, this will defeat anyway. Well, that's all that is. Huh. Oh, then I get to save again. Right, so we just have to go in as is. And we have the first Zodiac boss. And this is the easiest of all. This fight normally isn't difficult. I don't think it'll be difficult here, but I have to be careful of Nightmare because I can't protect against the status effects on this game. Nobody has ribbons yet. So that's really the main danger here. I remember the first time I played this, and I was like, what, 11 or 12, and I got to this scene, and it was like the coolest thing ever. Just watch this guy transform. Yeah, he's asleep. She's doomed. Ramza is not one who I would like to be asleep, though. So the main thing here is just to spread everyone out. Make sure they're not all like right on top of each other like this. There's not really anything she can do. I don't think silence is... I don't think these are like magic attacks that he uses. Maybe they are. First one to go hard. Firaga, 90 damage. It didn't work anyway. He might be immune to silence. I don't know. Okay, so height 5. So only one cast of Firaga, and the white mage is targeted with death, so I don't want to like waste my revive right now. Thundara, we'll use that. I think I'll have you run up here. Oh wait, Faraga's targeting. Well, we have bait. And something for the white mage to do on the next turn. It's 30. Ioga. I think that does damage. I don't know if I need cure or revive though. Better set up raise just to be safe. Then if he doesn't need it, he can heal himself. I don't know how how much damage this is gonna do. Yeah, 94. Okay. Good thing I set up raise. Firaga won't go off in time. Let's cast Fyra. What are you on? You're on height 7. You're on 2. I knew that was going to be a problem, right? Level prime, nope. 5, 4, 3. Can do level 4 and heal the Black Mage. XP5, XP4. Do not perform the action. XP3. Wow, really nothing. Why is nothing targeting? Level 4. Wait, it wasn't 4. What was it? 5? Level 5, Kira. The Black Mage healed up. Move you way out of the way. She has like 400 HP somewhere in there. Done roughly half. I'd like to keep him alive long enough to do the second half. Just so she can survive that. Oh, yeah, she goes, that crap. I think Rams is going to go down too. Well, that's not what I wanted. You just immediately get a turn. I might have lost, actually. We'll see what happens right here, but I'm pretty sure I lost. Alright. Try that again. Try that a little bit smarter. I can definitely win that. That's not going to be an issue. We are down here at the lowest save file, the last save file. Right. So let's just start that again. Doesn't matter where you put Ramses, position's fixed. There's just like no way to start them spread out enough is what I don't like about this battle. Right. All this exposition, you're gonna transform. There was a lot more exposition after this battle too to go over. Alright. Doom. Okay. He's height 4. She's gonna be height 4 right here. So let's move over here. Like I said, I want everyone to stay spread out. Height 4. Fyraga. I gotta do it. It's gonna go all the way up. Put another Fyraga off on you. Are you attacking? Man. That's actually pretty bad too. Move you over here. Raise. I feel like I'm going to end up in a loop here where the Black Mage just keeps dying and getting hit over and over again. Not a whole lot I can do about that if this happens. Prime, 5, 4, 3. Okay. So 5 hits Ramza, but Ramza's going to die on the very next turn anyway, so I'm not like overly concerned about that. Is he susceptible to slow? I don't know if he's susceptible to slow. Have to use Thundara. I'll move Ramza here so he can be revived easily by the White Mage. He is susceptible to slow. It's 88%, which is pretty good. So just use Fyra right here. Just kind of move a little bit out of the way. There's a chance. There's a chance. Oh, we're gonna go for the White Mage? Are you freaking kidding me? Because now they're both unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. I can't get a turn off fast enough. Okay. I know he's susceptible to slow. So knowing that, I can take advantage of that. Next time, the next battle. This is not the file. Every time I have to scroll all the way to the bottom. Here I was saying this is going to be a super easy fight, too. That's what I get for saying that out loud, I guess. I want you here. I want you here, and I want you over here. Thank goodness for the speed up tool that exists in the mod here. All right. Going straight for the White Mage. I can't even reach you. You're really making this as obnoxious on me as you possibly can. Get a good hit. 60. That's decent enough. I'll take it. Didn't kill her. Can I hit you? Not that. Oh, there we go. Maybe I should just do slow right now. Oh no. Oh no. Ugh. I'll move you back. Yeah, because I want you here. Get another Firog off. Alright. That was a pretty good first round. Let's see what he does next. He's just physically attacking. You know what? It could be a lot worse. Okay, 28 is nothing, but nothing is kind of everything right now, too. Just make sure that the White Mage and Ramza are not targetable at the same time. And I can make it through this. Right. XP Prime. XP 5. XP 4. XP 3. Oh, man. Level 3. Level 4. Ooh, level 4 hits just him. I think I will do slow. I like the idea of slowing him down, and my Black Mage can probably get spells off If slow will work, I probably should have done an attack spell. Okay, well, Fire Eye will get off in time. Move over here. If I did an attack spell in the last turn, that probably would have defeated him. Critical hit, so that would not have been survivable regardless. Get another hit off on you. He's got to be close to dead at this point. Move you over here. See what I can target you. I think level worked. Level 4? Yeah. So I get 2 casts of this now. This should defeat him. Or if not, he's almost dead. He's almost dead then. I'm going to move you way out of the way. You're back here now. I think I don't even bother reviving the Black Mage so I can win without her at this point. Oh, he gained a level. So there goes that advantage. Okay. XP Prime, XP 5, XP 4, XP 3, level 3. That also, that hits everyone. Come on. 5. Try CT. Maybe I can get him with CT. Can't get him with CT. It has to be the one that hits everyone. Oh, I really don't like this. Okay, what are we... Okay, he's done. I was like, he has to be so close. Calculated risk. It paid off. Now there is a lot of cutscenes. There are a lot of cutscenes. A lot of events happening here. Golgollada marks his status among Duke Altana's men. It becomes one of his knights. The war breaks out between Altana and Lard for rulership of the throne. We don't need to save because nothing's... Or, well, you know what? Well, I already did anyway. I was going to say, I can't lose here. If there's another, like, battle I'm not prepared for, maybe I can. During the war, there's... Trying to figure out a game plan, da-da-da. They're worried about famine and people coming into their territory. I'm not explaining that well. Doesn't matter. Nobody's here for the story right now. Okay. Now at this point, we can equip one of the things that was found in the Terra Cavern, which includes Coral Sword, Mithril Helm, and Mithril Shield. Currently, none of these party members would be able to equip a Mithril Shield, so it's automatically out. I think I'm going to go with the Mithril Helm. Because the Coral Sword, I'm not really doing physical attacks at all anyway, so... Mithril Helm's the most useful. Red Mage can equip a Mithril Helm. Alright, now for this fight. And this fight is in... Well, I might get a random battle here. Okay. So this fight is interesting, because this is the fight Olan joins you in. And he has that ability that, like, adds stop, don't act, and don't move to all enemy units on the battlefield. And if it hits enough enemies, this fight can be a complete nothing burger. But if it misses a lot of them, the fight can actually still be really challenging anyway. So let's get right to it. Right to it. Starting positions. You start at the bottom of the hideout here, so you want, like, characters need to move up over here so they can start kind of quickly scaling the building. And dealing with the threats that exist thereupon. And the red mage, of course, does not need to be included in that, since they can spellcast from a distance. So that is exactly what they are going to do. This is a fight where we just want Gollund to do his thing, and hopefully his thing, he's attacking. That's not how I want this to start off. And they can potentially charm, but they can only charm Ramza. This was before the days. This game came out in the 90s in Japan. So, you know, gay rights were not necessarily a thing at that period of time in that part of the world. So well, I don't know how progressive Japan has been historically on that sort of thing, but at least in video games, like, well, that's an interesting thing for him to do. At least in video games, like, you weren't going to see, oh, the female thieves can charm other female thieves. We're not going to have that in our game. That's just how it was at that time. Now we have Final Fantasy 16, where we have openly gay characters in the game, so that was kind of fun to see. So that could be a spoiler, but I'm gonna have a few people watching anyway. So, whoops. I need to be careful. I need to be mindful about saying something like that. That's still a relatively new game. And there is a chance the people who will want to play it have not yet played it. The people who want to play it will not have yet played it, is the way to say that. I don't think I said that the right way. Okay, 4. 3. Height 3. Height 4. Height 5. And height prime. Ooh. Height 5, I can hit this guy with Blizzard. Which I think only deals extra damage if it's like actively snowing. If it's just like static, there's snow on the ground, and Blizzard doesn't have the extra bonus effect. Could be wrong about that, but I think that's how that works. Let's find out. Thundera does 67. Blizzard does 67. Yeah, so it doesn't matter here. Yes, he's doing it. It's just a question of how many units is this going to affect. I didn't play. I don't like just getting a return. For fuck's sake. Okay, that literally doesn't matter because he's not coming with me after this fight. And she got knocked off. No fall damage, though. Zacchaeus. That is not what the full name of Zack typically is. Though I suppose there's nothing saying that it can't be that. I don't think she'll be able to hit him with the height difference. So we're going to go for you instead. 40 critical hit. Decent. Interesting. Celestial Stasis is what it's called in this version of the game. I mean, it's appropriate. It looks like it got most of them. I don't know if it got the thief right next to me. It is unclear at this time. Okay, it did. What are you guys standing at? 7, 5, 6. Is 3 safe? 3 is. Hold on. I'm gonna do it. He should survive. I wish you weren't standing there. Barely did any damage. I'll take this guy out, which is pretty big. I might have screwed myself. Thunder 69. Okay, he's doing that again. Yeah, and then moving that way. That's the smart play. So that went off without a hitch. Do want to heal the Black Mage. I also want to heal Olon, though. And he's kind of a more urgent case, right? So let's get him taken care of. See how many this affects this time. My thief hasn't gotten another turn since he last did that. Alright, she's down. Easy peasy. So I do height 3 now, right? And that's, yeah. Yeah, look at all these guys. Well, there's 2 of them, I guess. One of them's deceased. I'm probably safe to use Firaga. I can use it at least once. We'll still keep the other one in reserve for now. He's just not doing a lot of damage to these guys. And that one chemist in particular, I think he might have bad compatibility with, which is of course not helpful to the situation. He might be attacking if he's moving first. It's generally what that indicates. Oh, he fell off and got good fall damage. Oh, he died from the fall damage. Well then, I mean, that works. Can't argue with results. Stop or off on one guy. Get you healed up, get you up here. There's not much you can do at the moment. Okay. Let's do height 3 again. And that's how we're going to do Thunder. That going. 22. 45. This chemist needs to go before they start like healing and reviving and doing all that stuff. Or Celestial Stasis can hit again. I don't remember if Starry Heaven was the move of the attack or his ability. Galaxy Stop was the attack. Starry Heaven was the ability set. Of course you're Bertrand. Why wouldn't it be the one going immediately after me? Okay, at least it's only a potion. This is exactly what I didn't want, though. I missed him, come on. Right, let's just keep advancing. Not much else I can do at the moment. Crime level, well, hit that thief. I don't think I'll finish her off, but... Oh, that hit Olon? I didn't even notice. He's fine up there, though. Okay, that thief's down. Sure, I accidentally clicked off of the game there. Wait. I think he's just gonna spam that from now on and stay up high. Although the chemist might be able to shoot him from there. Well, maybe not. Okay, right. Bertrand is not getting a turn this time. Yeah, I'd like to get Firelog, but I don't know if that's going to be viable or not. Nope, it missed both of them. This is just kind of how this starts going after a little while. I just have to wait in place. You should heal Olan because I'm an idiot and I caused him harm. I hope that chemist can't get to him. If he gets shot right now, then we're in trouble. Well, if I get him down to enough HP, he'll heal himself. That's exactly what happened, even though I wouldn't really call that a danger threshold. Kira. What time is it? 21. Okay. $21 divisible by 3. So am I. So am I. 21, 29. 29 is prime. Yeah. My guys aren't prime. Olan's not prime. We're going for it. I'm going to use the other Firaga. I don't think I'll need Raise at this point. 50 damage. Crystal obtained. Oh, he's going to attack the chemist. Yeah, it's probably they missed. If he had missed, that would have finished him. That would have finished him. The turn order is just like not working for me right now. At least, well, I guess the thief could charm Olan if she was so inclined. It looks like that's what she's gonna throw a stone. That's fine. I'm not worried about stones. Height 3. Height crime. Yeah, I don't really want to risk that. Four, 3. Okay. Lara. Let's see what this does. 49, not bad. Not bad. He's gonna go down and attack. Alright. Easy win. I wasn't too worried about this one. This next fight, it's an assassination battle, but it's kind of a rough assassination battle. Is there anything here I need? I'll buy some potions. I don't know if I need anything else. Might as well just be fully stocked up because I don't need a lot of money for other things in this run. Yeah, none of these I can ever equip other than the leather hat. I don't think any of these either. Well, I don't know what the next step up armor is. Silver armlet. I think the next one's the ruby armlet in FF1. Then there's one diamond armor you get. I don't remember what the ruby armlet is. Let me look at that really quickly. Ruby armlet is... Adam Invest? that's like barely a step above the Mithril Vest. Maybe Brigandine is the better choice. So yeah, that goes 30 to 36. This goes 30 to 50. I'll just buy 3 of those preemptively for when I need them. See, when I was setting this up, I also didn't remember, like, what some of the armors were either. Okay. But Brigandine is, like, actually, like, a decent step up and not just barely a step up. Which is what you're kind of looking for when you're setting these up. And there's no, like, direct equivalence to a lot of them. Saving here. Go into Lesalia, which starts with a cutscene between Ramza and Zalbag, where Ramza says that Dysodarg's manipulating war. Zalbag doesn't believe him and calls him bad blood. And then we're forced into a battle, but I can check out the shop here first. I think there's some stuff here worth looking at. Maybe not. Those Helm, Golden Helm, Mithril Helm. I think I just needed to buy Mithril armor again. Yeah. We can get plate mail. Plate mail is equivalent to the knight's armor, but nobody can equip it. We don't have any warrior class with us, so that is, even after the class change later in the game, that's not anything we can actually use. So plate mail will never be equipped. And now for this, I want to save on the bottom file. And this is going to be the last fight I do tonight, because I know I'm going to need to level up before doing the Orban Monastery battles. So after this one, we're done. I don't know how tough this one's going to be. Ramza's starting position is fixed. Doesn't matter where you put him. Thief can be down here, and then the 2 mages can be on this side. Because this is an assassination battle, we only need to take out Zalman. But the units backing him up can be a bit rough to deal with. And also, I think he has innate defense and magic defense up. So, yeah. We gotta kind of contend with those issues. Then Alma joins us in this fight. She'll only use M Barrier on Ramza, then she'll probably run away. She doesn't really contribute much damage-wise. She's equipped with a healing staff, so she might like hit us with the staff to cure us, but outside of that, she's not going to do a whole lot. These guys are all level 20, 21, it looks like. I didn't see Zalmo's level. Usually if there's an assassination, they're like a little bit higher. He might be 22 or 23. He's 24. Okay. Yeah, so want to try level 4. I think Alma's level 1. Okay, level 4 will work. He's probably immune to silence. I would be willing to bet I cannot silence him. I don't know if this equipment specifically prohibits it, but his class might. I don't think Wizard's Hat does. White Robe? No. Oven Cloak just increases evasion. Yeah, so level 4. He's not going to be level 4 for long. We got 1 Firaga off on him. 52. Yeah, I didn't do a ton of damage. Did okay damage, but not good damage. Oh, I was level 3. I mean, still a very low level. But that is something I want to be aware of. It's not 1. Right, so she M barriers Ramza. And having haste on him is actually pretty helpful. And re-raise and other stuff too, of course. It's all helpful. But, Haste especially is helpful. Re-raise just means I can be like a little bit aggressive for like a tiny bit. Oh, and he has auto regen or move HP up. Yeah, so like the damage, I need to like really be hounding him. Okay. Forgot about that. Can't reach him with anyone else yet. I mean, I guess I'm just gonna do this. Level 4. I'm not gonna use the other Firaga. Well, that was what I said I wouldn't do. Fire, just to at least kind of keep the damage up while he moves around. That knight might go down. Oh, he has potions. At least I'll be keeping him busy. He's not going to level up anytime soon either. Yeah, how do I want... I'm going to have you wait. You guys are going to wait. I don't want her to stay on height 5, but I can't really control that. Level 4, Fyra, which now affects him. 93 XP. Let's do it. Okay. Let's do that. Getting okay damage on him. He's gonna run back though. That's what he always does. Oh, he's not running back. Oh, that's very unusual. That's very unusual. Right, okay. It's good, it's just weird. Doomfist. That means they'll leave Ramza alone, although Doom and Re-Raise are going to cancel each other out. So that's kind of funny. Okay, get your Firog off, maybe. Who's Albin? Are you Albin? No. So they'll do 50 damage. Yeah, not that good. It's only 75% chance to hit too. Yeah, because of the mantles. How come you can hit me from below? I can't hit you from... However, jumping over you. Right in the range of Firaga, but I kind of don't care that much. Yeah, I can't silence you, right? Oh, I can silence you. Interesting. I did not expect that. Alright, so I'm actually going to have you wait. I want Ramza to move so you can try to like hit Zalmo from the front, which is not super smart, but so now you're level 25. So can I level 5 you? I also level 5 my Black Mage. Okay, so actually we'll move out of the way now. Move up here so I can do height prime. Get my other Firaga off. I don't care about that hitting Alma. Okay, he has a flame shield. Not that that really matters. Okay, see what this does. What? That could have been the last spell I needed to cast. She can't even reach him, dude. This game hates me. Alright, Zalma, what are you gonna do? You're gonna attack my white mage? Really? Alright. I guess that's what we're doing here. Phoenix down, whatever. I really don't care about that. So we're gonna say I still just have 2 level 5 casts for Ramza at this point. 50. You're not Albin. You Albin? No, Albin's the one climbing up the back there. Yeah, because you're also level 5. It's the one unit I still have alive. So I have to go by height. Height prime. Fyra. Hope that I think if both of these spells hit, I've won the fight, because he... Come on, man. Because he'll bounce when his health is still pretty high, and then the fight's over. Watch this one miss, too. Okay, well, at least that's something. Yeah, it's not great luck. He's gonna start healing himself now, too. Especially because he can heal the other units at the same time. Okay, I just need this to land before you can do anything with the spell. So, what all happens in the meantime? You get a turn, you get a turn. Where can you move? Oh, Ramses dying on his next turn. Does he have re-raise still? That can't possibly wear off, can it? Oh, crap, dude. This might be a loss. If it is, it's just barely a loss. Maybe. Oh, barely got by on that one. Okay, wow. Yeah, that was a little too close for comfort. That was a funny win, too. So I was going to be like, if I lost that just because I needed one of those spells to not miss, that would have been really frustrating. The dice have certainly rolled in my favor today. I don't need any of these daggers coming up. None of these swords exist. I will eventually need the best axe. Not yet, though. Spears. So I will eventually need an Aegis shield. I think... Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out. Because there is a shield called Protect Cloak that the mages can equip in FF1. And I don't know what shield I want that to be on this game. I think when I wrote it down in here, I just wrote Mage Shield. So I didn't know what I wanted it to be yet either. So I need to figure out specifically what shield the Mage Shield is for the Protect Cloak. For now, we just get... I didn't even buy it. I need one Aegis Shield to get that later in the game. It's not going to be the Elemental Shields. Don't know what I want Mage Shield to be. We will get the Diamond Gear, so I'll buy that right now for when that comes up. And that'll actually be the strongest armor we get in the game, is the Diamond Armor. So, yeah. Under-equipped for pretty much the whole game. It is what it is, you know. I can't equip any of this stuff. None of this exists in the game. Or has anything equivalent to it in the game. Yeah, well, so actually, there is, which one did I consider the cat claws? I think that's Orichalcum, yeah. So I don't have that access to that one yet. But it's not the main Gauche. Right, well, with that said and done, made quite a bit of progress today. What was that, 4 battles? Yeah, so next stream is going to be Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Pacific time, 12 p.m. Eastern time. I'm gonna, I think, level up a little bit before going into the monastery, and then we will attempt to get through the Orban Monastery battles that morning slash afternoon, slash whatever time of day it is if you're across seas, whatever for you. Yeah, thank you for watching the stream. Hope you enjoy the rest of your Wednesday, and I will catch you next time. Talk to you later.